I watched the 1951 film Quo Vadis. Quo Vadis is a Latin phrase meaning, "Where are you going?" In the year 64 AD, Commander Marcus Vernicius returns after a victorious campaign in Britain. He requests to meet with Roman Emperor Nero. In this film, Nero is portrayed unflatteringly as having a childlike personality and a neckbeard. Marcus's uncle Petronius is a close advisor to Nero and manipulates him through flattery. Marcus is to stay with retired General Plotinus. He has a massive slave named Ursus and an adopted daughter, Lygia, who is a hostage from the Lygian tribes of Central Europe. She has red hair and blue eyes. The two seem to like one another. The household is visited by St. Paul, who Marcus dismisses as a crazed philosopher. Marcus is welcomed back to the city with a parade. It reminds me of the ending scene of Star Wars Episode I, A Phantom Menace. Marcus requests for Lygia to be brought to Nero's court, and she is. During her return home, she escapes. Marcus searches for her and follows the advice of an astrologer into a gathering of Christians. St. Peter appears there in white robes. Flashbacks show his time with Christ, and he repeats the Sermon on the Mount and to love your enemies. Marcus tracks down Lygia and wants to marry her. She wants him to accept Christ into his heart, to renounce war and slavery, but Marcus doesn't fully understand. Emperor Nero plans a new Rome. He has the city burned. The people panic as buildings collapse. Nero watches from a rooftop and sings. Nero decides to blame the Christians for the fire. Marcus has orchestrated the arrival of Galba to replace Nero as emperor. Everywhere, Christians are arrested. Marcus intervenes and he is arrested too. As St. Peter leaves Rome with a boy named Nazarius, they receive a message from God to return. Petronius believes that Nero plans to kill him soon, so he chooses to kill himself at a feast. St. Peter appears and the Colosseum stands and prays for the Christians, so he is arrested. In the jail cell, Peter performs a marriage ceremony for Marcus and Lygia. Then he is taken away and crucified upside down. In the Colosseum, the first group of Christians is devoured by lions. They keep on singing hymns the whole time. The second group of Christians are tied to crosses and burned alive, and they also keep on singing. Finally, Lygia is tied to a post, but her slave Ursus kills a charging bull, and Marcus leaps onto the field to join her and announce that the new Emperor Galba is on his way. Galba's army arrives at the palace, so Nero stabs himself. In the end, Marcus and Lygia, the slave Ursus, and the boy Nazarius all depart safely. I give the movie an 8 out of 10.